Hey guys, real quick, I don't know why I play with my elastic band every time I'm on here. I might want to think about that. I don't want you guys to think that I'm trying to be flirty and shit, because I'm actually just trying to be myself. Went for a hike earlier today. Really short snippet to start with. Nick from YouTube, the guy that's been like my mentor, called me on Instagram. Sorry, I need this up. My computer screen's on, and therefore there's a little bit of light here when the sun's off in that direction. So, you guys know Out of Fear Gang on YouTube. Out of Fear Gang. Go see him. He's better than I am. I'm not saying that to be mean, or to make it sound like I'm not saying nice things about me. He's really good. I'm not a good speaker. I know that. I understand that. My personality type, INFJ, is referred to as the counselor. Do you understand why? I make people feel really comfortable. They tell me everything. It's really good if you're a counselor to have people just go bleh, and you get all their stuff right then and there. But it makes it so when I talk, I just have this funny rhythm to how I put things together, and that can sometimes either be, people like it, or they're like, I don't understand why you sound like you're stammering and an idiot. I'll stop speaking and you guys can talk to me now. So anyway, so here I am, getting ready to go for my hike this morning, and I pulled up all my stuff, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, hey, you know what? I haven't talked to Nick in a while. So I got on Instagram and I pulled him up, and I have so many people trying to talk to me, I had to hunt for him. And it really made me upset because I like talking with Nick. So I'm looking for Nick and found him, and I said, okay, hey, this is my screenshot from my analytics for my YouTube. I was at 366 followers, and I was all excited. I'm up to 370. Not much more, but hey, thank you guys. This is great. So anyway, I put this together, and I'm like, hey, I'm up to 11,260 some in Twitter. In my Instagram, I'm at 2,200. And I'm really excited about, because he's the one that told me I should try this. Just do it. What's the worst that can happen? Well, here I am, pushing together all this stuff and put together this little chat, sent it to him, and somebody tried calling me. It was one of the guys. There's a lot of people that firmly believe that I want them to call me, and so they could I want to say chatterbait. We're going to go with chatterbait. That just sounds a lot nicer than what I want to say. Which, you do you. I don't have a lot of time for this stuff, or a lot of energy, ambition. I'm not the horniest person on the planet either. I'm sorry, I'm not. So anyway, so I hit no, and then another one comes through, and I'm like, what the? It's Nick. And my computer, I have a computer, and my cell phone which is going off, and my computer going off, and I hit my computer. I had to hit a couple things on my computer to get it to open up. And there was Nick. And it was a lot of fun. I got to talk to him. He was on an adventure. I was really nervous / trying to think, and I'm not the fast. I'm an extremely intelligent person. I don't know if that's coming through or not. I don't think, I have too many thoughts processing at once. It's kind of like your computer, it's very smart. Its memory is insane. Open up 50 windows and tell me how fast each of them are. I'm thinking on too many levels. I have too many things happening all simultaneously. And so here I am talking to somebody that I'm, in awe of. And I'm trying to put together sentences. I'm there are schoolgirls that do better at this than I do. I shouldn't say it that way, but you know what I mean. I'm just dude, come on. You're slick. You're smart. I have like wooed people with I'm a published poet. I don't sound like I can put together 2 words, but I'm a published poet. I write a lot of like dissertation kind of presentations for work. A lot of them. That's my job. Is to take the stupid shit that we do and then turn it into something anybody can understand, and as simple and as logical as possible, so that people across my corporation, be they in Asia, Europe, Africa, Latin America, North America, etc., can pull it up, read it, and understand what my issue was, and then what we did to resolve it, and what they need to do on their end to make sure they don't have the same issue open up for them. So I'm not stupid. But standing there talking to somebody that you think is extremely attractive and you have no idea why he's talking to you, yeah, brain goes. Anyway, so I get to go for my hike. I've like rambled on for 6 minutes about this. Sorry. So I went on my hike and I'm going through some things that I'm trying to process. And that just like made me so happy. So I took a whole bunch of pictures because I was like in a mood thinking, I'm kind of cute. So if you go to Twitter or Instagram, there's pictures. They're really cute. I even think they're cute. But I get to the park. This is the fun part. I get to the park, and after I burnt myself, right, there's a part up in Nabla Park, which is like the cruisy section. There's all these older gentlemen who are looking for something. And by something, I mean I'm positive of what they're looking for. And it's just really creepy for me because it's like, dude, this is 2020 something. There's, apps you can get that you can meet people. Speaking of apps, I had somebody talk to me about, hey, you lied to me on Grindr. And I'm like, dude, I'm not on Grindr. FYI, I'm not on Grindr. I'm on Scruff. I hear it's better. I haven't gotten very far with it. I've talked to a couple guys. Most of them are too far away. Just like everything else. Too far away. And when I say that, and people go, well, what is too far away? DC. That's a long ways away from me. Texas. The one guy is in Utah. Whoa. He's fine. And come to find out, he knows some relatives of mine. That's really weird, by the way. Anyway, so going for my hike, going through some things, just kind of meandering through what I want to do tonight, and just in general, what I'm doing with my life. Which I don't like to do that. I like to do that when I have like somebody, but when I'm by myself, my thoughts don't get very future oriented. They kind of become regressive. And I really need to be worried about my future right now. I'm socking away a lot of money for my 401k. I put about $1,000 a month into my 401k. So I'm not like ignoring the future. I'm just not taking care of some things to help me, because I really would like to buy a house sometime soon-ish, maybe. I'm not thinking I'm going to be moving anytime soon, which kind of infuriates me because I don't really like it here. But it doesn't hurt me. I'm not thinking, I'm listening to everybody else talk, and it kind of sounds like everything that's happening to me is happening everywhere, so why do anything different? I already know how this all works. I kind of like my company. I kind of like the people I work with. I kind of like playing with the elastic on my underwear. A little too much, I think. At least it's above the waistline. goofiness. I got to talk to somebody hot. Yeah, so it's been a good day. I have to go shower, and like after my hike, it's like, you know that feeling. I can go like this and stuff comes off, that like dust from being outside. Just gorgeous day. And now we're getting clouds coming in, which I would have liked to have hiked in this, because then I probably wouldn't have gotten so burnt. I'm going to post a video a little before I go out tonight. I'm looking at my clothes, and I'm realizing I'm dressing as if I was somebody else. And that says something. So I have to figure out what that says to me. But we'll talk more about that soonish. I love you guys. I love you, dude. And hopefully, dude, you're getting your stuff together and I get to meet you soon. Or you reveal yourself soon. This is getting kind of something.